What's happening, people? I'm back with another reaction, back with some more Jennifer Rush, and we're continuing with the 1989 album Wings of Desire. Thank you again to Darren. And in the meantime, Darren has sent me a couple more Jennifer Rush albums, more on that in the coming weeks and months. But yes, we have more material once we finish this 5-album compilation. In any case, the next tune on Wings of Desire is Midnight Mirage, which made me think of two things. You know, the mirage, the sort of visual mirage, whether you're in a desert and you think you see an oasis or otherwise, but something which appears to have a certain form or substance, but upon closer inspection or upon viewing it from a closer distance, literal or figurative, it is in fact not that thing at all and may not be anything of substance. And then secondarily, midnight, it made me think of like the Cinderella story, the idea of something that at midnight suddenly is revealed as not being as what you thought it was or what it appeared to be. So I don't know if there is sort of a built-in reference here specifically, but yeah, it sounds like something that at a certain time is shown to be something that you thought it wasn't, or rather shown not to be something you thought it was. So I'll see what I can catch on a first listen. This is Jennifer Rush. The tune is, excuse me, Midnight Mirage, and it's from her 1989 album Wings of Desire.
Moving fast through this moonlight highway, I see your face in the blue of the dashboard light. Gonna see you tonight. Constant minds running beneath my wheels. I see
vocally flourishing and experimenting. I feel like that could have gone on a bit longer. So number one, I feel like the phrase is a bit different than I was thinking. It's sounds like she's driving to meet this person and she's willing to drive all through the night, to borrow a phrase from another song, to get to this person. And the mirage is like she can see his face in the lights of her dashboard. Like he's so on her mind that it's like her mind is projecting his visage onto like shapes and forms and lights in front of her. So, she's kind of, being compelled onward by this face that she's seeing. She knows it's a mirage, and again, midnight, she's driving all through the night to get there, but she is nevertheless seeing him in that regard, and it's just making her want to continue on. And not only that, but she's hearing a song on the radio that in the moment she's recalling, oh, you know what? This was playing the first time I looked into your eyes. So it's like affecting multiple senses of her. It's, sort of like a synesthesia. Everything's being linked, and all this like multi-sense memory and experience is compelling her all the more to continue and to reach this person's arms and to hold them tight and so on. So yeah, it feels like a passionate and a loving sentiment. And I suppose, we don't quite know what will happen when she gets there, but I suppose it's implied that he will be as equally interested in seeing her. Now, maybe I missed a line, maybe it's not so simple, and to be fair, it would be very much reflective of a lot of her songs if it was more nuanced and, complicated, because a lot of her songs have this, like, we used to have a thing, then it fell apart, but now we're both kind of feeling it again, and, where do we stand, and what can happen, and, sometimes there's a tension between heart and mind, so maybe there's more to it, but it feels like it's, she's driven and is driving to meet this person, and, like, every part of her experience is just, enriched by this memory and this vision of him. And yeah, some nice vocal moments, and again, she was still exploring those at the end of the tune. There was a syncopated feel, like, and also a repetitive feel, not in a bad way, but like, this kind of like, it's like almost the wheels turning over of the vehicle, the way the sonics and her vocals were just going through the lines. And again, there was like not a breakdown, but a sort of an interlude section where it really had this, syncopated, rhythmic feel. So definitely I enjoyed the sonic and the percussive arrangement as well. So another cool one from Jennifer. Do let me know what you think. As I said, I'm looking forward to the rest of this album, but also more Jennifer that we have waiting after that. So once again, thank you to Darren. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you for the next one. Peace.